Yeah.
So we sort of briefly mentioned some of the issues with blade waste. So when these turbines go out of commission, those blades have got to go somewhere. So we were chatting about this off camera. Um, how big of a problem is this for the industry right now?
Well, it's just really starting about now, because based around when the wind turbines went up, it's roughly a 20 year lifespan. So back in the early 2000s, particularly in the United States, there was a lot more wind turbines going up. And so they were starting to reach their useful life, and we're pulling the blades off and taking the towers down, the cells down, and then trying to dispose of the blades. I've seen a couple of interesting articles. I think there was one on Bloomberg the other day where they're talking about uh, essentially burying the blades, just putting a deep hole in the ground and putting the blades in. The blades are made out of mostly of fiberglass, some sort of resin system, epoxy, or it's mostly epoxy, some sort of plastic like that, and balsa wood is a big one, right? So balsa wood is used as part of the reinforcement to make it a stiffer structure. And then there's some metalwork and things kind of down at the bottom where it attaches to the hub of the wind turbine. So they're essentially burying them. I've seen a couple of places where they've chopped up those wind turbine blades and are trying to rebuild other things with them, which is possible. I mean, it's be fiberglass, chopped fiberglass, which they can use in different things. But I haven't seen. They're so massive. I think the killer right now is they're so massive. It's hard to just easily dispose of something that big. So it's a
Yeah.
struggle right now. It really is a struggle.
I mean, you look at the size of them, especially as you're just driving by, a car or something, especially the more, the